Mind Wash is a piece that I've had an idea to do for several years. I decided I'd get this done for Loveburn. And as you can see, there are these spokes that curve down to the ground. There are 60 of them. Paraluna has 48 spokes, so this is even more. And there's over 32,000 LEDs in this piece, more than anything I've ever done.
Everyone that's worked on the piece is collaboration, not ego. Many people worked on this, and that was my original idea, and I learned it from the space traveling giant named Giganti. But along the way, everyone's contributed, and I want everybody to have the recognition. And so you can say I list my team, and people have different ideas, and I say, oh, that's a good idea.
The idea of the porta potty is when you're at a festival and the lights are going and the sound's loud and you really got to use a bathroom and you get inside of that thing and you feel like you're in a little spaceship. So that's kind of where the idea spawned. I wanted to really take that to the next level and flush people into another dimension.
This is the library and literary salon, and I've been coming to this Loveburn for 5 years, and every year I bring a curated collection of books that I've collected over the year through my academic library where I work. When there's discarded books or donations that we don't accept into our collection.
You have this skill set to build something really awesome. You know, you're mechanical by trade, you could build things. And I was like, well, maybe I'll build an art car. But then at that point, I'm like, I saw these guys in art cars. I'm like, how are these guys responsible for these things? I can't even be responsible for my own bike out here. I can't even ride a bike. Never mind be responsible for these machines that are driving around.
There was a lot of different things to get through, and one of them was that she ended up standing in a 70-mile-per-hour dust storm for, I think a couple hours. We're here now at Loveburn, which is an amazing burn on this really cool property, and so we've got the chance to bring more of a team for other reasons. This time, we're also, in a way, actuating these pieces in almost a performance-like way every night.
I would say that one of my favorite principles is immediacy. When you're at a burn and you see something that's really awesome, you just want to get out and do it right away. And I hope that this inspires other people. They're like, wow, that's really cool. I want to get out and see it right now. I don't know when I'm going to see it again. I really enjoyed hearing stories of people passing by and they're like, oh, wow, this was the Dick Kaleidoscope. So I really just hope that it encourages us to get out and try things that are funny. And that's probably my favorite.
I
wanted to use a dichotomy of materials to go along with the meaning of the piece. So I wanted to use some very earthy, very like, you know, metal taken from the earth, welded, crafted, ground, which I love, like sparks and fire. And then blend that with the acrylite, so the dichroic film, more of a ethereal presence, right? So you have this very, you know, almost cosmic, heavenly, and very earthy feel blended in her wings.
This is costume cult. And at costume cults, we're not just giving away costumes. We give away costumes. You can go like to Neiman Marcus or Target or whatever you got. What we do is an experience where you get to do something you don't normally do.
Top of the Sky Bar, and it is the Temple Burn night on Sunday after an incredible love burn. We have been here since last Friday because we had to build this structure by Sunday.
The participant stands here about 15 to 20 feet away from the piece, which is the point at which our binaural vision and the optical phenomena of parallax begin to put your brain into a survival mode that is designed to help you understand whether or not this thing is going to kill you, essentially.